Satoru Gojo is not dead. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. Jujutsu Kaisen has just released its monumental Chapter 236, and it left us all in shock. You probably heard the whispers by now, but in this chapter, Gojo-sensei, well, something dramatic happened. Or did it? Since you're here, you're a fan of the series, and you know what went down. Gojo's fate seemed sealed. But let's not jump to conclusions. Before we dive into the crux of the matter, let me share some context. You see, in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, nothing is as straightforward as it seems. Every panel, every line, every frame is meticulously crafted to keep us guessing. But rest assured, Gojo's story isn't over. And here's the fun part. If you've been paying attention, there are tiny details, little hints scattered throughout Chapter 236 that suggest Gojo might still be with us. The most crucial element of this theory hinges on the very nature of Jujutsu Kaisen itself. Why might Gojo still be alive? Well, there are several intriguing clues to consider. First and foremost, his head isn't severed. And we know that the reverse curse technique operates from the brain. Remember, Yuki managed to move even after her body was split in half. So, the argument that Gojo's situation is hopeless doesn't quite hold water. Additionally, Gojo exhibits signs of consciousness even after he gets caught. That smile he flashes when responding to Sukuna, well, it hints at something significant. Now, ponder this. Why would Gojo bid farewell to his friends if he were gone forever? Wouldn't he continue down the same path as the others? This could very well indicate that Gojo isn't just vanishing into oblivion. But here's where things get even more fascinating. In Chapter 236, alongside every significant event, we see lotus flowers. These aren't mere decorations, they're symbolic. Lotus flowers represent strength, resilience, and, crucially, rebirth. Now, remember Nanami's words to Gojo about heading north, looking for a new side of himself? It's not a random suggestion. It's deeply connected to Gojo's character and, surprisingly, to Buddhism. Gojo's link to Buddha is an essential piece of the puzzle. Immediately after Buddha's birth, he took 7 steps north. It's more than a coincidence. It's a nod to Gojo's transformation. So why would Gij Akatami, the mastermind behind Jujutsu Kaisen, decide to sideline Gojo, a fan-favorite character? It's a masterstroke move to allow other characters. Gojo can be reborn, rejuvenated, and ready to face the ultimate enemy, Kenjaku. But that's not all. Pay close attention to the editor's note that urges us to run quickly to Death's place. This is a strong indicator that Gojo's journey is far from over. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the apparent lack of reaction from the other characters. Imagine Gojo's students, Yuta and Yuji, shouting "Sensei" every time he faced adversity. But suddenly, when he's literally cut in half, they remain eerily silent. This brings us to a critical possibility. Gojo, despite his dire situation, could still be conscious. And he's not just lying there helplessly. He might be crafting a binding vow to amplify his reverse curse technique, sustaining himself until someone comes to heal him. That smile on his face speaks volumes. It's a powerful hint that Gojo isn't merely a lifeless body. He's making choices, possibly ones that will redefine his character. Let's think about Gojo's students and what they mean to him. Even when he was sealed in the prison realm, he mentioned his students. So why wouldn't he think of them before his potential demise? Picture this. Gojo makes a binding vow with himself to maximize his reverse curse technique output. This could be his way of preserving himself, even in his weakened state, until someone can come to his rescue. And here's the heart of Chapter 236. The pivotal conversation between Gojo and Nanami. They discuss the two paths, north and south, highlighting Gojo's inner turmoil. When Gojo asks Nanami about his experience when he died, they discuss these two paths. Nanami, who's sadly no longer with us, chose the path south. But what Gojo chooses is central to this theory. He's looking for a new side of himself, a transformation. This is his opportunity to redefine his existence. And here's the ultimate question. What pivotal moment changed Gojo more than anything else? It was the conversation he had with Yuta Okatsu before Yuta's departure. Gojo might just decide to relinquish his obsession with being the strongest in favor of rediscovering his true self. How might he achieve this transformation? One possibility is that Gojo sacrifices his power and eyes, pushing his reverse curse technique beyond its limits. This could be the key to healing himself and, perhaps, finding a way to counter Sukuna. Remember the epic Toji fight? Toji should have severed Gojo's head to prevent him from using the reverse curse technique. Yet, Gojo's head remained intact, a subtle clue that his journey isn't over. But the most compelling evidence lies in Gojo's farewell to his friends. Why would he say that if he were truly gone? It's as if he's preparing for a new chapter in his life. Embracing this rebirth aligns beautifully with Gojo's character arc. He won't be defined solely by his strength but by his essence as Gojo Satoru. Moreover, Gojo has unfinished business, especially concerning Megumi. Yuji Akutami, in an interview, confirmed that Gojo will play a pivotal role in revealing Megumi's father's story. This reinforces the notion that Gojo's return is not just a theory, it's a narrative necessity. Now, remember the lotus flowers? They symbolize rebirth. This could be the key to Gojo's triumphant return to the series. So, to sum it all up, it's not over, my fellow Jujutsu Kaisen enthusiasts. We must trust in Gojo, in his resilience, his determination, and his unwavering spirit. I hope this exploration has fueled your excitement and curiosity about the future of Jujutsu Kaisen. Please share your thoughts, theories, and ideas in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Stay connected so you don't miss any of the thrilling content we have in store for you. And, of course, if you found this video insightful, don't forget to leave a like. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.